events have unfolded over the years, and today this crowd is charged up for a big USC Trojans home game. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. We'll see the #4 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Trojans will kick it away and get this game going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. So UCLA's offense will get the first swing today. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kurt, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
And the quarterback will just sneak him here.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Takes him about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at 38.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the 1st down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
And it's incomplete even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Now it's 2nd down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's caught. Football comes out. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
Second, the coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Now Well, it looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play.
And I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
The Bruins trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. To throw, it's Davis. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up 3rd and goal. Got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Handoff running right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a 1st down.
That's a 1st down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. It's beautiful to see another good one here today.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's the target, and it's complete. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, USC. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Davis. The pocket breaking down. And the sophomore has got him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. will catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Hey, it's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also of just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Davis. Bringing pressure. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not a long return, but the important thing that wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Stopped short of the marker after just a short game. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game that you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days.
Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, SC. No chance to catch it.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Davis. Looking for a deep completion. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's got some open field ahead. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. And the Trojans come to the line with first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at second and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern California. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. It's pretty solid coverage there. And the UCLA offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Back to throw. It's Davis. And looking for a big play here. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Look out, he's got some space. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
On the outside, it's Jordan. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. There's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The ball is caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Trying to get the throw off. This throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble now. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's Davis. He's running out of time here. He's going to take off. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
He lets it go on the move. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Well, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Pass protection is a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Quarterback drops back. Here's the throw deep downfield. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Bruins.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connerts now has our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves.
And the Bruins will kick this away to get the second half going. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Breaking free at midfield. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on. Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
The defense came out ready to go on that second down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up third down.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Finding space at the 20. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
And he knocks through the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Davis. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming. Catch is made. Room to run here. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Going to try to use his legs here. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Touchdown, UCLA. Still no answer for this offense. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. It's a quick grab. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And the returner will be brought down. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. To throw, it's Davis. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
And the completion made. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Direct snap to the back. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. You get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Fires it on the move. And it's complete downfield. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Back's got it again. Breaking tackles. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, UCLA.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's O'Neal. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here's the second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, USC. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. To the air, it's Davis. Lofting it toward the left sideline. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. They got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's a short completion to the big tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Short return tackle made at the 27, a crucial takeaway.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the UCLA offense takes the field. So it's going to come down to this, Kirk. Can this offense execute when it matters most?
Chris, it's a rivalry game. It's a 2-minute drill.
He'll take a deep shot. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Bruins.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. USC offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
Tough spot here. Second and long from the 16. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Using his legs on the scramble. Gets some space around the 30. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Press coverage now from the secondary. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week, all week, telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
That's a design quarterback keeper. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. The offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. Important second down play coming up. They go with a direct snap. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Oh, it's snapped to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And so it all comes down to a game-winning field goal attempt here in the final seconds. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And that puts them back on top.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. Fielded in the end zone. It's O'Neal. And the returner is brought down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this football game. Well, you'll love to see a game come down to the final possession. Who's going to have the football last? And they were able to make plays and come out with